Alrighty. Here we go. Just gonna kind of get this all adjusted here. Gonna get Rick on the stream coming right up. How are we doing? Let's see here. So, Rick,
hello.
There we go. We're underway now. It is the first quarter.
I mean, you only missed 3 plays.
Yeah, it was
Technically 4 because they just got a first down.
And I had to update my background, obviously, as you can see.
Let's go, Hardy.
Greg, it is actually crazy trying to make that kind of a transition.
I bet.
From the wrestling show into this.
I didn't realize there was 3 more matches to go.
Yeah, no, it looked like I guess they're doing a 3-hour show. Like, I forgot that they always kind of go a little all out with the Saudi shows because they gotta get as many matches as they can for their blood money. That's why.
Let's go. They're already at the Toronto 31.
Ottawa first and 10 on the Toronto 32. Actually, I should make it so that they
Carter, just to let you know. So everyone on the panel took Toronto. 2 people took BC and 2 people took Saskatchewan.
I took both underdogs. I took Ottawa and BC. God, those Redblacks uniforms are beautiful.
Yes! First down again. Down to the Toronto 20. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll be a little bit ahead of you. Good. Watching the game on CTV. Will you be doing the West game afterwards? Yes, we will. We are not able to, unfortunately,
right,
do West.
Smith and Penton we are.
The East and West final after, for next week. But we will do both the East and West today for the semifinals. So make sure to stay tuned for all that. Rick, we should really promote this live stream around.
The stream?
Yeah.
Come on.
Already got people joining up. I'm cheering for Redblacks in this game as well. I'm watching this on TSN. Well, thanks for joining us, Draginator. 2nd and 10, Toronto 20.
Look at that smug face right there. Let's go, you 4-eyed friggin'
Drew Brown
has-been. Get a touchdown here.
And just short of the first down, it looks like about 1 yard for Braylon Addison.
Go for it, you pansies. Or kick the field goal, either or. Doesn't matter.
If you're Ottawa, maybe wiser to just get points on the board. Oh, they're going for it. 3rd and 1. They're going for it. And he's got it.
Yes, let's go.
Drew Brown.
Eight plays, 58 yards, 4.5 minutes.
Damn, WWE Crown Jewel was running overtime, so Randy Orton RKO'd Adam Pearce, and so the match isn't happening between him and KO or something like that. Or, wait a minute. I don't know. Apparently shit's going down to that, and I'm like, oh. Apparently Kevin Owens went insane with a chair and beat the crap out of everyone. They're doing the sticks. Yep, they got the first down. First down, Redblacks.
So his son's a ref. They get security to come
Here
from
we
the
go.
back.
First and goal on the Toronto 9.
Let's go.
Ottawa's got it. Drew Brown with it. He connects. Oh! But it's dropped. Incomplete. Rick, I'm so hyped about this.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea.
This is so much fun already.
Who was that? Rhymes? Martin, are you tool? Yes, I know Carter's ahead of me, but besides the point.
Not attending the Bombers West Final next week because I won't want to get hypothermia, but I'll be watching at home. Fair enough. Drew Brown with it in the pocket. Pressure from the Toronto Argonauts C-line. He escapes. He looks for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, well, they still get 3 points out of it.
They're still at the 9, though, so they should at least get some sort of points.
Oh, FYI, Toronto deferred, so Ottawa got the ball first. Just think of that, eh? Almost 5 minutes of clock time off the clock. Toronto hasn't even got an offense yet.
Looking for the field goal, and he hits it. And that will put the Ottawa Redblacks up 3-0 to start this game.
58 of 66 on the season for Lewis Ward.
You gotta remember, we got all the field goal graphics that we're rolling with Rick.
Rolling. Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta do like the Limp Bizkit, the rolling, what?
Oh, did you and Richie hear my news that I told you guys in the chat?
About Goldberg? Yeah, we heard that kind of while we were streaming.
Because they were showing the whole highlight with him and Gunther. I can't
wait till he does that match, so that way we never have to see him on television again.
I figure it's going to be him and Gunther because he was kind of hinting at it.
Yeah.
When I watched the little video.
Oh, it totally will be. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so basically, I'm watching the little highlight video. He was hitting him with chairs. He stunned the ref.
Oh, yeah?
And then I guess they figure it was kind of going over, so I guess they're like, you know what, we'll just botch this match.
Or maybe they're setting up for a future thing as well. I don't have a pick for who I want to face our team next week, West Final. It's tough to predict BC versus Saskatchewan. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather play BC. I think Saskatchewan's a little bit better. And then also, I never want Saskatchewan to win at anything.
So it's almost like you're picking BC because you don't want Saskatchewan to win, just like I'm picking Ottawa, so I don't see
the other reason is, again, I have that clip of that BC coach saying that, and that clip is just excellent, and I would love to be able to use it. Oh my God, they're showing Chad Kelly throwing all the picks from last year. That's hilarious. They're like, remember when he played that really important game and was really bad? Remember that one?
It's funny because I was at that game.
Yeah. Argos with possession. They'll pass that off, and he'll grab about 7 yards, it looks like. And it looks like that was Polk, I believe.
Second and 3.
Oh, Kadeem Carey gets stuffed on second down. They needed 3. He doesn't get it. And Toronto already forced to punt. And the Redblacks
So they
get possession.
basically,
Decent return, takes it out of roughly the 27-yard line. Yeah.
I was gonna say their offense has only been on the field for a minute. A minute and 17 seconds.
Yep.
Let's go, Deadman. So apparently, there's 4 GMs out of 5 that's already been named for the GM interview. There's one other person still to be named, and they're only keeping it to 5 people. So I'm curious to see who that 5th person is for that Alex GM job.
And then commercial breaks.
Do.
Interesting warm-up.
Oh my god!
Pacing around, and the only door closed was my parents' one, and I went, "Wow, that's a bit forward." Like, just gets here and just goes, "Yeah, I want the king bed." But I was so
Carter.
confused. I was like walking around.
One
like,
second.
Where the fuck is this woman? Like, I'm not looking. I'm pacing, but there's only one closed door in this house. That's assuming a lot. That's crazy.
Yes, Rick?
Do you have access to the TieCat channel in the Discord channel or no?
Which one? The newer
The one that I do.
Yes, I do.
The one that.
Go in and watch that video.
Wow. Boosting views. That's crazy.
It's a zigzag. Chad Kelly's preparing for a playoff choke.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Chad.
That's bad.
Chad, did you ask the ground for consent first?
Okay.
That's
Oh boy. Did you see it?
Can't do that, Chad. That ground had a family, a wife and kids.
Oh! Addison rushes for 9 yards.
Jesus
2nd and
Christ.
1.
Zach! The Drakeinator is asking, how's Zach feeling about 10-1 record?
If you would like to know how I'm feeling,
Go watch his
put
highlights.
it on our channel for that. Called, it's actually a really convoluted title because I'm not really good at making titles, but it's formulated of Game 11, Ehlers hat trick, because that's a nice little buzzword.
Or
It's
what?
17 minutes of how I feel.
Oh yes! Look who's reffing. You don't have him this afternoon.
Oh God, I thought
Frenchie.
He was this. He's like, how does he see? I'm getting
Andre Pruitt, yeah.
Bro knows.
Drew Brown.
I give it about a week.
Connects. And
I give it about a week before
six,
Zach has a meltdown.
6 or 7 yards.
Minimal game.
It's not really that minimal. It's 6 or 7 yards.
Hey, I give it about a week and a half before Zach has a meltdown about the choke artist of the Jets.
You don't believe. You don't believe. Second and 3. They got 7 on that last play. Ottawa on their own 48-yard line.
Come on, Ottawa, you can do this.
Flea flicker. Oh! And we got pass interference.
Nice, let's go.
And that's going to go against Franklin of the Toronto Argonauts. Come on, Andre, get the words out.
It's funny because I said it would be the secondary that cost them this game.
Let's see here. So he goes in. He
Number
does pull-
23.
He does pull
No.
on him. Now, I don't think he was catching this ball either, like anyway, but it is enough for pass interference. I'll throw
Number
it back.
23.
And they
23.
take the handoff. They're running wide, and almost gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He's only going to gain about 2 yards here.
But if you look at it though, it's the tug on the jersey.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's enough. It is enough. It is on the weaker side of
Okay,
things,
Hardy, you
but
picked up 3 yards.
I can understand that call. It's going to be a gain of 3 for the Ottawa Redblacks. 2nd and 7 on the Toronto 27-yard line. They
Let's
are
go,
in field
Drew
goal
Brown.
range.
Let's
But they're
go,
gonna try to
Drew
see if they can look for
Brown.
the end zone. Drew Brown with it, snaps, connects, and just short of a first down again.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. When he went down, he totally moved that ball down further than where he actually went down to try to get a better spot of the ball. Because look at where he goes down, and then he just puts it completely in front of him. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that? He's like, he goes down. He's like, oh, the ball's right here.
So it's technically 3rd inches.
Yep, and it looks like they get it here.
Because I was gonna say the first down they had 3 yards. This one they had 7.
Yep, they do get it. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Toronto 19-yard line.
Keep in mind, Toronto has only had the ball for a whole minute and 20 seconds of this first quarter.
Yeah.
Their defense is going to get
1st and
tired.
10. Drew Brown gets it, hands that off, and he gets stuffed by the Toronto Argonauts defensive line. And this is going to be a loss here of about probably 3 yards.
That's okay. They're still in field goal range.
No, it's fine. They do need to try to run occasionally, even though they're probably not going to have much success with it, to keep the defense honest. You have to keep that secondary guessing, because that's the weakness of the Argonauts.
Orden Malade.
Second and 11. It was only loss of 1. 48 sacks by the Toronto
See,
Argonauts
this is what I
defensive
don't like
line
is 2
this season,
defensive
most in the
coordinators. Have
CFL.
1, not 2.
Drew Brown with it, finds it, and he gets it. First down.
Let's go.
And it's going to be under 5. They're about 4 yards away from the end zone. The
Okay.
Redblacks have come out. They have come out swinging, seriously.
Do you not agree with me?
What did you say?
That I'm not liking this whole
1 second,
2-man.
Zach. What? Like what channel? 1038. I use the HD version because you could do 38, but if you use the 1000. Here,
Oh.
1 second. They're on the 4-yard line. Snap for Drew Brown. And fakes the handoff. Tries to punch that forward. And my TV starts lagging. What did you do? The signal just cut out, you idiot.
Crum runs for 0 yards. 2nd and 4 on the Toronto 4.
I have no signal. I have nothing.
Let's go, Red
Dumbass.
Blacks. Let's go, Red Blacks. As Carter figures out his signal
Okay,
problem.
I figured it out, but it cut out. Okay, Drew Brown with it. He looks for the end zone. Oh, touchdown! He gets it. The Ottawa Redblacks
Are about to go up 10-0.
connects. And Ottawa comes out swinging.
Wow.
Whoo!
I'm surprised Addison caught that.
I thought I missed the touchdown. I didn't. I didn't miss it. I
No,
just
you
got
missed
it.
like a 0-yard rush.
Yeah, Pokemaniac. No, I didn't quite miss the touchdown. I almost did. Playoff is different story. Anything can happen. That's true. And this is huge.
That's why I said last year the hottest team will win it.
Whew.
Anyways, before
And
you
it's
went
good.
upstairs, do you not agree with me that Toronto should not have 2 defensive coordinators?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I think that's convoluted. That's a really nice catch. How you doing, babe? You rolling?
How is she liking her supermarket game?
How's she liking her? How's the supermarket game going? What? It's going fun. That's good. All right, sounds good, dudes.
Nice, lovely TV commercial. And Carter drinking Pepsi. Too bad we couldn't get Pepsi as our sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, the only problem is that they wouldn't do that because I don't think they'd make any money off me. Looks like Chad Kelly's nightmare continues. To be fair, this isn't really on Chad Kelly. This is
On their defense.
Those are defense, yeah. Oh, to
'Cause
be
I mean,
fair, the offense does need a little bit of shit. They didn't get a single first down there. Like,
No, but the offense has only had the ball for a minute and 20 seconds.
yeah, no, the defense, which is one of like their strong things, is really.
The defense is going to be exhausted.
Rick, I sent you a random snap of the ceiling to keep our incredible Snapchat streak of 4 days going.
Did you not send me? Oh, because it wasn't a picture. Is that why? Hey, is that why? Because it has to be a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, check this out. Hold on, I gotta find a picture of it.
Redblacks up by 10. Let's go. Says A-Dog.
So
That's a great catch, man.
I seen this on Facebook Marketplace. I was hoping if I can get it to work on Snap because Snap is being retarded right now. I'll have to show you on Discord.
Messaging the guy. Selling the lightsaber. Looking.
So this is a bar light that I'm getting tomorrow. Carter, if you look at your Discord, I just sent you a picture of the bar light I'm picking up tomorrow.
Yeah. Good God.
And this guy makes any team too.
Toronto hosts a playoff game just to not sell a single seat in one of the upper decks.
Yeah, they don't open the upper deck because the lower deck lower bowl didn't open.
Where did you get this?
So there's a guy on Marketplace that makes any team that you want, and it's a bar light.
Can you send me like a little video on Snap, maybe just going like this so I can see what it actually is? Are you holding it?
Yeah, when I go and pick it up tomorrow.
Oh, that's a picture provided by him. Oh, okay, yeah. How much is that?
$80.
Yeah. Maybe at some point in the future I'd be interested in that, but not now. It's a little much. It does look really good, though. To be fair, it does look really good.
I have to start making my CFL, my new basement, when we move. The new CFL.
Gonna make a CFL
man cave.
So
Sports man cave.
Are all you guys moving or?
Yeah, probably in the springtime, because the house is gonna be in my name.
I see. Insane how Toronto doesn't have the biggest fan base in the CFL. It even thought even though they win a Grey Cup every 4 to 5 years, and they're the biggest city in the league. It's just they don't.
So, Carter,
yeah?
I don't. Should I repeat that joke? Because Drakenator's like, "How is our Halloween?" Should I repeat that Halloween joke?
Yeah, you absolutely should repeat the Halloween joke because that video's not out yet.
Okay, so the joke was, everyone out west, check your kids' bags because Saskatchewan's giving fan tickets to today's game out for Halloween because the ticket prices are like $24.
This is crazy for playoffs. It was more expensive for Labor Day. Like,
It was more expensive just for us to go see BC get their butts whipped.
yeah. The Argonauts moving the ball now. Got a minute 35 left in the first quarter. 10-0 for the Ottawa Redblacks. I do find it funny how they don't even like have another line that holds down the bottom of the banners. They just let them fly like crazy. Chad Kelly looking down the field, and he's going to connect. And that will be a first down. He connects with Polk again. And it looks like they're going to get into some decent field position here. Fakes the handoff for Kadeem Carey. And connects on the outside there. Polk with it. Meanwhile, you find Rider fans almost everywhere. Yep, that's true. Hey, yo, Rider fan here. There you go. And Kadeem Carey tries to move that. Doesn't quite get enough. There's a flag on the play. They're on the Ottawa 34-yard line.
Oh, there's a flag on the field.
Yes, sir.
Holding on Toronto.
That's what it's looking like.
Yep. Oh no, that's what it is. Because I'm watching in front of me, plus following on CFL.ca.
It's going to be 1st and 20 from the Ottawa 44-yard line. And Kelly's going to hand that off for Kadeem Carey. Kadeem Carey's going to rush that forward for about 8 yards. And it looks to be around 2nd and 12 for his next play, if I were just kind of guessing. Under 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Ottawa, 10-0. Look at that beautiful man. It's the Drew Brown train.
Oh, they're talking about Santos Knox.
2nd and 13 here. They're on the Ottawa 37. Chad Kelly's got it. He's going to snap that forward. It's going to be incomplete.
Let's go.
And they will be, and Lyram Haralahu will have to come out to go for the field goal.
Good for you saying that name, because I would never.
I'm not going to lie. Now that I know how to say it properly, it's fun to say. It is absolutely fun to say. Lyram Haralahu.
At least you don't have to say Luther Akunin Navanu.
Yeah. No, I said that to my girlfriend, and she's like, "Bless you," because it sounds like I sneezed. And field goal is up, and it is good. Toronto.
Okay, so they're still down by a touchdown.
Board.
So Argos have had like I'm curious to see what their time of possession is going to be.
I don't know. They really like the Argos.
I think I want to say at least a good like 3.5 minutes. I could be wrong. We'll know after the commercial.
That last drive was definitely where they got the majority of their possession.
Doo 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 doo.
It's funny, they had Liv Morgan win the Crown Jewel Championship, and she's holding it up, and I'm like, the belt is literally bigger than her.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, so what are your thoughts on the whole Sami Zayn Roman Reigns thing?
The Sami Zayn Roman Reigns thing? That was good. Good stuff. build that up? Because he's going to
No,
be there
no,
for the
but-
Survivor Series. So.
No, but I mean, like, do you think like Roman will forgive him, type thing, or do you think?
I think so. I think they're going to play it out a little bit. I think you'll have some tension, and then it will all accumulate with Survivor Series, where they'll, whether it happens at
4-on-4
Survivor
war games,
Series,
yeah.
they remedy that or not.
Mm.
It'll get remedied. 10 first downs for Toronto's 2 for Ottawa. 107 passing yards for the Redblacks, 42 for the Argos. Rushing yards about the same, 9 for Ottawa, 8 for the Toronto Argonauts.
Oh yeah,
So,
duh. I could just look at team stats.
good start here for the
3
Ottawa
minutes and 13
Redblacks,
seconds.
who are the underdogs in this game.
Eh?
What?
3 minutes and 13 seconds of time of possession.
Yeah. You know what I think would be really a good idea is if MLSE found a way to do some sort of bundle where you could go to a Leafs game and an Argos game for a not.
Good luck with
price.
that.
I don't know. You gotta just try
If
something.
If you would do anything, it'd be Marlies and Argos because they're right beside each other.
Drew Brown is gonna get run over by this Toronto Argonauts D line. And that will be a big loss here for the Redblacks. Yeah, it was a defensive tackle who breaks straight through that. And that's
Loss of 10 yards.
That's
Ew.
Bladick who gets beat. That was Jordan Williams with the sack. Averaged 6.5 sacks when he played for Clemson and Virginia Tech. Drew Brown with it again. Going to be a short screen pass. They're going to run that forward, try to get as much as possible, but they lost 10 on that first play, so they just could not get enough. So might grab about 7 or 8 here, but Ottawa's going to be able to actually they do grab 10, but they're forced to punt here on their 40-yard line. So Toronto going to get a little bit more possession here, probably try to get this game closer and see if they can even tie it, being down by exactly 1 score. And they're going to punt that down. And Janarian Grant looking wide. He's going to get past a few, and then he'll get stopped at the 32-yard line.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm curious about this show, the Penguin TV show, played by Colin Farrell. That's based off of the Batman. Because he did a really good job in that movie. 1st and 10 from the Toronto 32. I got the Skycam today. I forgot about that.
That one short of mine got 60,000 views. Just of that crazy NHL 25 goal. Come on, Pro, get your crap together.
And they're going to try running that, and they're going to get stuffed there. Kadeem Carey with almost no progress. Maybe a yard, but...
A whole 1 yard. Oh, that didn't look too good.
Oh, boy. I did not. I missed that. I was looking at something. So
Ugh.
Chad Kelly looks like he gets run over here. Let's see this play again.
Yo, that's almost like a Roman Reigns spear.
Let's see that. So he gets the ball here. Beats him through the middle. Oh!
Oh,
And they get possession. Oh my god.
oh, did they? I thought
think
it was just a side.
I think Ottawa's got possession. Yeah, no, he's not throwing. He doesn't throw that. He doesn't make the motion to throw.
Oh,
Redblacks get possession in incredible field position. And Chad Kelly gets the shit smacked out of him.
yo, that's a Roman Reigns spirit if I've ever seen one.
I was about to say the only thing missing from that play was the ooh ah before the snap. You know what I mean? Like
OTC. All I can say
they're
is
all
Ty
chanting
Cat.
OTC at Crown Jewel today, and he's literally like standing on like the ring, like waiting for a tag. No, he wasn't doing the thing. He was standing on it, waiting for a tag. It was just like every time they said OTC, he was like the motherfucker was hulking up. How you doing, babe? What are you doing? You looking at Instagram? Is it exciting?
It is. Instagram's always exciting.
You know what's exciting? Rick's exciting.
I know, I am. Gotta catch 'em all. Dun, dun, dun.
She's not impressed.
How's the tailgating scene in Ottawa? I don't know. They're tailgating in Toronto, not
Also,
Ottawa.
we should have a poll on here for the game street. Am I able to do polls? Am I able to do that? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Here, let me see here. Let me see if I can do that from my phone.
Oh yeah, maybe if you're logged in. Oh, Carter, you know what you
I don't have
forgot?
to do it, but
You know what you forgot to say?
what?
You forgot to give everyone your speech. Everyone, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video.
That's right! Leave a like, share the video around, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It helps out a lot. You've seen them in college game streams. Yeah, I know. I need to figure out how to do that. That's fair. Drew Brown looks for the end zone. Oh my gosh, nearly throws a pick. Oh,
That's
Drew
okay.
Brown, where were you throwing that, my guy?
That's okay. We still got second down.
Ottawa really should have picked, Toronto really should have picked that, though. Amos had that.
He should have actually just ran it because he had the yards.
Yeah, he actually really should have. He tried to force a play. And hell, he would have gotten something. He would have, yeah, he probably could have gotten a first down from that if he ran. Second and 10 on the Toronto 23-yard line. Drew Brown already almost triple of what the Argos have in passing yards tonight. And this is going to be a time count violation against the Ottawa Redblacks. As Ottawa does not get the ball out quick enough. And this will be a 5-yard penalty against the Redblacks. Second and 15 now on the Toronto 28. Want chicken fingers and fries for supper tonight?
Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do.
And Ottawa gets a first down. Nick Martiner. First down, Redblacks.
You're like,
Yeah, I know. I was just making a stupid face. Well, no, she had like her face in her shirt, and I was like, let's make her smile.
let's go, Marner. 17 yards to Toronto 11.
First and 10 on the Toronto 11. Oh, it's going to be an interesting handoff. They're going to try to run with this, but Ottawa doesn't get away with it. Oh, he keeps going, but It's going to be a loss of probably about 1 here. But Ottawa does try to do a little bit of something here, a little shake and bake, but it doesn't get anywhere. And are they calling this 2nd and 10? It really feels like 2nd and 11. I did not think he made it up to the line of scrimmage, but... Oh, it was Dustin Crum with it. So
Loss of 2 yards. 2nd and 12.
Yeah, lost 2. That makes a bit more sense. 2nd and 13, actually, here. Hold on a second. And Drew Brown's back in. He's got it. He's rolling wide. He's looking. And it's going to be incomplete. However, we got flags down. We got flags going down everywhere. I saw about 3 or 4 flags on the field. Possible illegal participation penalty. Andre Pruitt hits his hat out of his head.
What?
Andre Pruitt is waving his hands around and he hits his hat right off his head. Yeah, you saw it. Oh, that's classic. Oh, that's great. So this is a legal participation penalty. He was not eligible to catch that, even though he doesn't. And so Lewis Ward's going in for the field goal. Andre Pruitt is awesome. I would not say that. Andre Pruitt is not awesome in my opinion, but that was hilarious.
No. If there's any run to do any Cat games, I'd rather not it be approved.
Lewis Ward hits it, and it is good. Field goal, 20 yards for the Ottawa Redblacks to make this game 13-3.
So, side joke is Andre Pruitt. This is actually a true story. Andre Pruitt owns his own plumbing company.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Andre Pruitt's a plumber outside of being a CFL ref. The things you can find on the internet.
Interesting.
So this
is why sometimes he's full of shit.
He's a French plumber out in, I think, Gatineau or something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
When is Andre Pruitt going to retire?
Not soon enough.
I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, every game I hear him, he sounds more and more like RFK Jr. Like, just absolutely struggling to get the words out. Is he a better plumber than a ref? I don't know. Would I invite him to my house to do my plumbing? Probably not, but, you know.
Absolutely.
He'd be like, I'm sorry, but the pipes under the sink got defensive pass interference. You can't fix it. I will always remember his accent. Classic games.
Oh, A-Dog. You should have been at the game where it was, like, I think it was Toronto. Was it Toronto and Hamilton or Hamilton and Winnipeg? And he goes to call a penalty and he names the wrong team.
By the way, the LA Knight retains.
Kind of seen that coming.
Yeah, no, that was a great call. 1st and 10 on the Toronto 40 for the Argonauts.
Hey, look who it is.
And Chad Kelly's looking long, and he's going to go all the way down. Polk has got it. He is gone. And he is into the end zone. And the Redblacks, the Argos, just like that, respond when they really could use some offense here. They get the touchdown into the end zone. Polk was gone.
70 yards.
70-yard pass for Polk. Yeah, Mackay Polk. gets this, and there is just no defender in sight who can do anything about it.
Okay, Drew Brown, come back out for your job. Your job's not done yet.
Arlahu goes in to kick the conversion, and he will hit this straight through the uprights and make this game 13-10. Rick, we still got a damn close game. The Argos offense finally gets something going, but
They're still down, my friend.
they're still down, and it is a very close game. Whoever wins this game is winning by under a touchdown, under one score. Uh-oh, Toronto is going to ruin it again. Yeah, man.
Oh, God, I got to listen to this song now. I'd rather listen to Montreal's horns.
I promise to look at all these after. Okay? Okay? You good? Hang on.
Three catches and 101 yards already.
Oh, jeez. Toronto will win. That's TCN prediction. Oh, yeah, it's Matt, yeah. From Tycats Network on Instagram.
Shh. Matt, listen. They are not going to win. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
Redblacks with it.
And he still didn't get named for Rookie of the Year. Ha.
1st and 10 on the Ottawa 37. They'll hand that off, and they'll punch that through for about 5 or 6 yards. Go Ottawa, right? I mean, I think most people are cheering for Ottawa in this game. Got 8 viewers. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell. Helps out the channel a ton. And Rick is surprised at the lack of shameless plugs that I've done so far.
No, I'm just thinking of all the Tycat Nation cheering for Ottawa right now.
Oh, yeah. A-Dog.
2nd and 4.
Eat my shorts. I want to see Ottawa upset them all. Let's have a Rough Riders versus Rough
Let's
Riders.
go, A-Dog. I'm with you on that one.
No, let's not. No, you lost me at the Saskatchewan part of that, A-Dog. Rough Riders.
Oh, Rough Riders versus Rough Riders?
Yeah, because Ottawa used to be there. I'm hoping for a Drew Brown versus Zach Calero's Grey Cup. That's right. That is where it's at. Drew Brown, Zach Calero's Grey
Let's go! First down, Toronto. Braylon Addison once again. 22 yards to Toronto 45.
Ottawa isn't beating Montreal. Let's be real. Yeah, you never know.
Listen, all you had to do is become the hottest team, and that's all you need.
Flags.
Really? Be against Trump, misconduct penalty.
It's going to be a procedure against the Redblacks here.
Son of a gun. Desjardins, get your butt out of your head out of your butt.
There you go. You found the word.
Yes.
What? I know, words can be tricky. Why are you dancing?
I'm doing Andre Pruitt procedure.
Drew Brown. Short pass. Goes for it. First down. He's got it. And he keeps going. I want to see that too. Drew Brown versus Zach Collaros in the Grey Cup. That'd be a fun Grey Cup game. Absolutely. Because then that would also mean that the Bombers have played every team in the East in the Grey Cup. Because they beat Hamilton twice. We played against Toronto. Then we played against Montreal. So if the Bombers play the Redblacks this year...
23 yards for Braylon Addison. What's he at now? 65 yards.
1st and 10 on the Toronto 27.
The only difference is...
Drew Brown gets it. Fakes the handoff. Throws it to the side. And... Pipkin only gets... about 3,
question.
maybe. Yep.
Out of that comment, that statement, aren't you guys like 2-1 against the East in the Grey Cups?
We're 2-2.
Because you guys lost. Oh yeah, that's right.
We beat the
I was gonna
Tigers
say you
twice.
guys lost, and then you lost to Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. 50%
Pimpleton for
passing
4
rate.
yards. Let's go, Pimpleton. Muck up that ground even more so TFC fans can be even more pissed off.
Absolutely. 2nd and 6. Drew Brown with it. Snaps it to the side. And he's going to be out of bounds before getting to that first down. So they'll be just short, I think.
They said it's a first down, but why would you lie to your viewers?
Ooh, second and
It was a
inches.
first down. I said he's close to the first down.
They said it was a first down.
Oh, okay. Well, that was what it looked like on here. Sorry. Okay, I guess they're saying
Where
that
the lies end, Carter.
Yeah, Zach.
first down, 1st and 10 on the Toronto 17. Drew Brown hands that off, and he maybe gets about 2, but that'll be about it. If you're the Redblacks here, I think you're really hoping to get to that end zone.
Yes.
And that
Come
was,
on, throw a
Dustin
pass.
Crum with the handoff. Isaac Darkangelo gets that. 2nd and 8 on the Toronto 15.
He looks like off-brand Dalton Show.
Come on, Brown. This guy is having a hard time putting in his mouth guard.
And Pimpleton won't get enough. And he'll, looks like he'll probably be 3rd and 4 based on what it looked like. So Ottawa are going to have to, 3rd and 3, so they're probably going to be kicking a field goal here, I imagine. Can the apprentice surpass the master? Well, hopefully both teams end up there.
Toronto's only had time of possession for 4 minutes and 54 seconds.
And they will hit the field goal. And it's in. Now, Ottawa doing a good job at getting it down to get field goals. However, they're kicking field goals from the red zone. Like, if you're Ottawa, you probably at least on one of those want to get to the end zone. You're basically almost there, so.
You just got to take a lead into the halftime because Toronto will start the ball within the second half.
Darkangelo is almost look like Dalton Schoen. That was what my brother said.
I'm a sucker for you. For you. Hey, Carter.
Yeah.
Ticat fans are trolling Argo team right now because one of the Ticat fans just, like that Jack Nicholson, smile right there.
Yeah.
when Chad Kelly got that spare, you just see Jack Nicholson with that smile.
Oh my god. What? Hmm? Okay.
Hey, look at this. Our buddy Kevin went and got that sweater
Oh yeah?
at Valley Village for $16.
There you go. And Toronto with it. They're going to snap that, get a first down. And he's going to keep going, getting more and more yards, but...
Beautiful look at like 5 degrees Celsius. Metal gets a 29-yard catch to Ottawa 41.
First and 10. Time of possession. Redblacks with 4 times the time of possession. But only a 6-point game. First and 10 on the Ottawa 41. Chad Kelly's going to try to go long again. And he connects. And it is a touchdown.
Shut up. Come
The
on.
Argonauts get it down. And they make it to the end zone. And it is now a 16-16 tie. Most likely going to be a 17-16 lead for the Argonauts. The Redblacks doing a good job of moving it down the field, but not being able to get to the end zone, being forced to hit field goals. Toronto getting the completions they need. Haralau hits it, and it is 17-16 for the Argos.
That's okay. Red Black still have 3 minutes ago.
It's still the first half.
Yeah, but if you're Red Blacks, you have to go into halftime leading because Toronto will get the ball.
Yeah.
Oh God, here comes the song again. Go Argos, go, go, go. Do 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 do. Fight the foe.
Okay, so with attendance record proven for Touchdown Pacific, can we get an annual All-Star fan voted game in Victoria? It'd be nice if we got something.
Oh, Carter, should we mention if you want to see what me and Carter's ideas are, go watch our commissioner video.
Once
Me and Carter.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Our Randy Ambrosi video. Me and Carter give some bunch of ideas on what we would do for a commissioner.
Talk a lot about TV deals. Talk a lot about marketing ideas. All sorts of stuff.
Chad Kelly just hits the camera. It's like, go away. We're trying to discuss something here.
Yeah. Chad Kelly doesn't like the cameras. Who knew? Oh, sounds good. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine if this game was won on a Rouge or by the wind?
Oh, you know that some people would be just up in arms. Yeah, no worry. First and 10 on the Ottawa 34 for the Redblacks here. Man, Haralahu getting up there in age. That's a lot of... Rick, that's a lot of forehead. There's a lot of forehead. Like,
I mean, the guy's probably late 30s.
oh, I know. I'm just saying that, like... There's a
Yo,
lot.
could you imagine you had that?
I can't imagine that. Yeah. Doesn't mean I can't make jokes about it. I'm saying he's got a
Carter
lot of
walking around with
forehead.
a forehead like that. Come on, get a first down, Addison.
There we go. That's what we need. Is the TSN.
7 yards. Okay,
Is
2nd and 3.
Harulahu's forehead brighter than the Toronto Argonauts' future? Dum dum dum. Is it or is it not? Coming to tell you why that might be the case, Milt Stiegel with Mwamba. Comfy? That's good.
She's comfy.
Jesus Christ. This guy in a chat was like, man, our freaking secondary talking about the Redblacks, and it's just a piece of burnt toast.
Oh, Lord.
Also, I met Ambrosi this summer. He reffed the Navy versus Air Force once.
Yeah, so the funny thing is like, when we did our walk for CFL Fights Cancer, I was supposed to meet him that day, but we got messed up with where we were supposed to meet him. So I went to the wrong door or the wrong elevator. But the other people in the group got to meet him, but I didn't. But that
Damn!
was okay.
That's rough.
That's okay. We got the bigger picture. We got the bigger prize at the end of the day when we beat Toronto on Labor Day.
Ah, there you go. You got the real win.
Yep. Toronto fans will be like, well, we got the bigger one. We made the playoffs, and you guys didn't. Well, you know what?
That's where you're like, Connor,
got-
how does it feel to meet a man who's unemployed?
Well, you know what? Awkward silence as they acknowledge that they are correct.
What?
Like, we got the bigger win. It's like, well, you know what? You're right. Fuck you. I'm leaving.
Getting close to halftime here. 2.5 minutes left. Second quarter. And Drew Brown connects on second down to get the first down. He reffed the Navy versus Air Force game in Esquimalt. He even brought the Grey Cup in for the game so fans could see it.
First down,
Hey,
Red
dog, you want a fun
Blacks.
fact? Believe it or not, someone brought the Grey Cup to my high school football game. We got to all get pictures with it. It was actually like at my high school game. I'm not even kidding. Real thing. Did happen. I have
Definitely had to be a Winnipeg player.
No, it was just like the keeper of the cup or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh.
This is the guy who looks after it. Drew Brown connects to Pimpleton, and that looks like he'll get about 9. So it'll be either 2nd and 1 or 2nd and inches, my guess. We had the Navy band come in and do the music. It was good. That's sick. Yeah, no, it was actually really cool. It was one of our things where it was like the day before the game, and our coach texted us. He's like, "Oh, by the way, if you want to have people there to like take your picture, because the Grey Cup's gonna be at our game tomorrow." And I'm like, "Wait, whoa, what?" Like,
2nd and 2.
you can't just
At the Toronto
drop-
54.
okay, so it's gonna be 2nd and 2 here. Toronto 54. And they're going to hand that off. He's going to run it in, and first down, Ottawa. The TSM panel is like the Blue Bomber alumni panel. Dunnigan, Stiegel, and La Police. They just need to get Walby on there to like eat burgers during halftime and tell us about how the offensive line is great.
I mean, didn't Mwamba play for you?
Sit there.
Carter didn't?
He said it himself that he loves a good burger after the game.
Yes. At halftime.
Didn't Mwamba play for you guys too?
He played for Toronto. If he did, he played. I don't think he. Let me see. First and 10.
I thought he played for you guys.
For Ottawa, and they'll connect. Oh, the ball comes out. Oh, but Ottawa looks like they recovers, but there is a scramble.
Okay, so here's my question.
What's your question?
Well, no, I'd argue that is this really possession, or is this an incomplete pass?
I need to see it again. We'll have to see. Yeah.
Oh, so the Redblacks got it back anyway.
It looks like they retain possession.
Second down.
Mwamba did play a few years here at the start of his career.
Yeah, so that's 4 then.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what are they saying?
They're saying they're down with contact here. Because, like, he's down with contact. Like, he's lost all his forward motion.
Knee touches right there. That's why. It's not even the forward momentum, it's knee.
Ottawa will remain in possession of the football.
And they snap it, and first down. And they're going to try to hold on to that ball this time. It'll be a first down here for the Redblacks. How was he down before loss of the ball? His knee touches the ground after making the catch before the ball comes out. That is why. It's very quick, but it does happen. You can see it in the replay. First and 10 on the Toronto 36. Goes back for Drew Brown. Drew Brown throws that one down. He snaps, and he does get it through. Some really good passes by Drew Brown. Just threading the needle to get that to his receivers. Dominic Rhymes at the catch. Look at
Another
this. Look at
first
these
down.
defenders. 1, 2, 3, 4.
21 yards.
And he
down
throws
to the
it to
Toronto
4
15.
defenders. And he finds it. Like, just a great throw by Drew Brown. First and 10 on the Toronto 15. 40 seconds left in the half. Drew Brown with it in the pocket. Puts it onto the side. They're going to try to run that one up. And he'll get about probably 7.
That's a good pickup.
Once knee touches the ground, the receiver is down by contact. That is correct.
2nd and 3.
Second and 3 on the Toronto 8. With around 15 seconds left, but the clock is ticking down. Drew Brown looking for the end zone, and he's got it!
Let's go!
The Ottawa Redblacks get themselves their second touchdown of the night.
And like I said, they needed to do it before halftime.
Just a great pass
That's
here by
right.
Drew Brown.
Ackland just pissed off the freaking Argo fans.
And he puts these through the uprights. He's got to be careful about hitting the uprights on this pass. So just a really good pass by Drew Brown.
Who's receiving the ball?
Ackland just likes to piss people off.
The second half.
It will be Toronto receiving.
Yeah, because Toronto deferred.
Yep. And well, unless they choose win for the fourth quarter. You know
I mean, true.
They can choose to either they'll be able to choose to either return the ball or choose to go with the wind in the fourth. Drew Brown, big play, yeah. With 6 seconds left in the second half.
Oh, Ackland with his toy hammer in front of him.
Man, that is...
Either way, I still hate Ackland, but it's just funny seeing him piss off Argo fans.
Let's see here.
Even though he's still the most hated man in the East.
He's not the most hated man in the East. Chad Kelly's hated much more than him.
No, but I mean, like, by, like, Ticap fans and Toronto fans.
That is not what
Ackland's the most hated fan. Or
Would
hated person.
That man just changed the question after he got mad that you gave him the wrong answer. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would never do that.
Oh my. Oh my god!
Why? Why the fuck would they do that?
The Redblacks went for a short kick.
Why?
Did they try to do the squibble kick?
Wow.
What are the Redblacks thinking here? What are they doing here? Haralaho is now in field goal range for the Redblacks, for the Argonauts, from pure stupidity. Zach, do not shake the ottoman. Get your foot off. And he nails it. Wow.
They're so stupid.
Just a brain dead play by the Redblacks
They're so stupid.
to just completely throw 3 points away. They're up by 3, but they were up by 6 before. There's no reason for the Redblacks to do this. Just pure brain dead. I didn't know Drew Brown played at both Hawaii and Oklahoma State. I guess he did.
So apparently, Sergio Castillo is spending his day off photographing today's Rams Bison's playoff game.
That sounds like right, actually. If I'm being completely honest.
Well, yeah, you do realize he does some help with the Bisons. With Maya Turner, he had kind of done some training for her, their kicker. And then he obviously loves photography, does Jets games, Gold Eyes, all that sort of stuff.
Hey.
Yep.
Cody Rhodes won the Crown Jewel champion title.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I love Troll Johnson. My favorite wrestler is Bill Goldberg. Yes.
Well, you know he's gonna be
He's
gonna be wrestling Goldberg, right? That's gonna be probably his retirement match.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. Panel is completely dumbfounded with the swivel kick here. I think all of us are, because what was the point? It's official. I'll be at the Rider game tomorrow. Hey, nice on you getting some tickets. Wow, that's
Don't you mean today?
That's right.
Yeah, doesn't he mean today?
Or today, yeah. Sorry, not tomorrow. That is today. I mean, hey, when tickets are that cheap, go for it. You hear how cheap tickets are for the West semifinal in Regina Tech? $24 playoffs. They were charging $45 regular season. Just trying to.
I guess it all depends on where you sit too.
Yeah. But it also seems obvious, like they just want to have the building full for the playoffs.
Dun, 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 dun. So Carter.
Yep.
Drew Brown's 26 for 31, 256 yards passing and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the box score.
Chad Kelly's 6 for 7 for 182, 2 touchdowns. One team has 9 rushing yards while the other one has 20 or 18.
It's funny, Chad Kelly has hardly thrown the ball, and he has not too different of stats. He's behind by about 70 yards, but he only has 7 attempted passes, 6 catches, 2 touchdowns out of that. Polk has been just on fire, 101 yards receiving at halftime. Braylon Addison with a great game so far. 1 touchdown, 7 targets, 6 receptions, 73 yards passing. Not much rushing. Braylon Addison would rush for 14, but if we're looking at team stats here.
She's done it now.
What? What is that? What is it?
What's she playing?
You're getting the supermarket game on your phone? He's an addict.
First sign of recovery is admitted. Do you have a problem? He's hoping.
Difference is it's not a drinking problem.
Hey, it's a selective drinking problem. When I select to drink. When I don't select to drink, I have no problem.
I bet those bought up real quick. That's really low. Yeah, I didn't realize how cheap tickets were until you mentioned it. Yeah, no, I honestly, I'm glad that you're able to go and that we could kind of be of help in that regard. Yeah, no, honestly.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Get yourself a game. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and like the video.
And to the No One Hockey Podcast.
And to the No One Hockey Podcast as well.
2,000 viewers. Ha-cha-cha.
Subscribers, you mean?
That too.
There are still some rider tickets available. Yeah, tell your friends, man.
Oh,
hey, Jens,
Zach,
thanks for the content. No problem, Rashman. Thanks for joining up.
Zach, your idea is working, by the way.
Hey, Rick. He left.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I heard the... Oh.
We're in third. Who's playing today? Chicago, LA. You know what the funny thing is? Buffalo goes and trades Reinhardt to friggin' Florida. It's like, bud, you just traded away a good player.
Yeah, no, Buffalo's had a bit of a rough go. Up to 6 likes now, and then also want to give a thank you to Pokemaniac 180. Just like the video, already subscribed. Thank you, good sir. Helps out the channel a ton.
Oh, you know what that means?
And you know what that means, Rick? That means that everyone else who's watching the video should like this video and subscribe if they haven't already. Helps out the channel a ton. We've gained so far 3 subscribers from the stream today. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
I hit like. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Very much appreciate the support.
Oh, doesn't like me on that. I guess my other account I can go give it a like too. Be a team player. There you go. You have 6. Ugh.
The player of the game so far has been Chad Kelly got rocked and fumbled the ball.
Yes, I agree.
Whoever was the guy who hit him.
I'm actually quite curious. Find tickets.
Hey, Rick,
we
can you keep
want-
the stream alive for a minute? I need to use the bathroom.
Yes.
Keep the people entertained.
I guess those tickets sold out pretty quick. So, I don't know if you people, I'll have to take a screenshot of this. Where's my camera? So, out of all the tickets that are available, that's what's left for this afternoon's game. Pretty much the one end zone, and then a few upper bowl sections. It still won't be a sellout, though. I don't think. What's the most expensive ticket? $380. Oh my lord. I was wrong. Not even close. So, that is how much. Come on, screen. That is how much tickets are still available. And that's even if you select one ticket. Like, there's not many sections that are sold out. Dang, his last 3 games against Saskatchewan have all been 400 plus yards. Yeah, I bet he's. So, did you see my latest snap to you?
Oh no.
That's with one ticket. Look how much spots are still available.
Oh wow.
Like, that's not even close to being sold out.
To be fair though, that's with one ticket. A lot of times, even with a lot of sellouts, there'll be a lot of instances of just single tickets available. If you switch it to 2, I think that's more representative. Just because one tickets will always sell a lot worse because people don't go to games alone.
Okay, here's 2 tickets, and it still looks roughly almost the same.
Yeah, no, that.
Oh
yeah,
no,
that
we
was-
need more than one touchdown lot, please. Come on, get your head out of your butt. So, Verdant Adams has been warming up for the last 4 hours.
good.
Because you know Nathan Rourke ain't gonna get the freaking job done.
Well, also it's one of those things where it's like he wants to win.
Let's go, Red Blacks.
Bro, these like commercials that are basically just like supposed to look like Star Trek. These look so bad. We're gonna promote high-speed internet with our flight thing. Oh no, it's Bell, so we know it's low-speed internet.
I love the CFL Plus music.
Yeah. Gotta get it. Gotta give it a try. What? What?
That's right.
Give it
Hey,
a
dog, let's close this out with an upset. And Pokemon, I see that Ottawa, but I see you a BC Lions win this afternoon, not a Saskatchewan win.
Okay, Rouge Noirs, let's close this game out with an upset. I want to see Ottawa and Saskatchewan win today. I do not second that. I want to see Ottawa win. I don't want to see Saskatchewan win. I want to see Ottawa and BC win. I want the underdogs to win today. I want to make that clear.
While you're doing that, I can go do this. Delete these two.
It's getting intense. That's because no one wants to fight the Riders' defense. Or just because I don't want Saskatchewan to win a game, as a Bomber fan.
And where is good old Da Vinci?
Rick, it always feels like halftime is way too long. You know what I mean? I just want to get back to the game.
But then it's no, that's not what I want, you stupid app. No, I want the actual app. I don't want the actual website. Thank you.
Rick, it looks like we're about to come back to the game here.
Do 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 do. Five minutes and 49 seconds. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm just getting set up here as we'll be heading back to get into that third quarter.
You know what? I'm surprised it hasn't kicked me out yet.
The stream? Yeah, no, it's actually kind of shocking.
No, because don't you have to do it on like two halves, like two parts? Usually?
No, I don't need to do the stream in two parts. It's just sometimes our internet would crap out halfway through and I have to reset it.
Watch it crap out now. Just because I said that.
Yeah. I'm glad you know that it's all your fault if this goes wrong.
Kelly's warming up to race to run away from the cops on the sideline.
So, Toronto will take possession here as Janarian Grant's got it on the kickoff. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Is it just me, or does anyone else really like the CFL opening animation? Oh, it's excellent. Their opening animation is actually like total kick-ass. It's awesome. Showing like all 9 teams and this and that. If they ever add a 10th team, I'd be curious about what it is. Yep, that's it right there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's a spear.
Chad Kelly going to try to go for a long pass. Can't blame him. It's worked well for him tonight. However, he's going to run. He's going to grab a first down. Oh, and he takes a hit on the way down. And there's going to be a flag here. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if this hit is that problematic, as he was a bit late to slide. Chad Kelly's kind of known for that, but let's get a replay of that.
Oh, that was to the helmet.
Oh, does he get it in the helmet? Oh, maybe that's it. Because... goes down. Oh, yeah, he hits him in the head. Yep.
That's going to be a concussion protocol, taking him out of the game.
Griffin smacks the shit out of him. So that's going to be a roughing the passer. Big 15-yard penalty against the Redblacks. There's going to be a lot of people still happy that that hit happened regardless, though. Let's be real here, knowing.
Come on, Spotter. You know you want to take him out.
Whoa! Chad Kelly's being pulled by the injury spotter.
Yes, I told you.
He is cursing. He literally looks right at Andre Pruitt, and the ref's mic picks it up. And he's like, that's bullshit! And he's like yelling at him. Nick Arbuckle is going to go in. Chad Kelly is incensed as he's being pulled after just getting rocked right in the head. Oh!
I told you it was coming.
Oh my goodness! Because look, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a clean hit. Griffin absolutely deserves a roughing the passer penalty here. 10th team go to Quebec City, then acquire St. Louis Battlehawks, then another team in Halifax. That'd be wild. Well, Nick Arbuckle's going to hand this off for Kadeem Carey. Kadeem Carey's looking for it, and he'll get about 8 or 9 yards. Ottawa, it's one of those things where Ottawa now, you got to play shutdown defense. Now you got Nick Arbuckle you're dealing with. It's like there's no excuse at this point.
Yeah.
And looks like Malden the fourth a little bit roughed up on that play. Going to be a short injury timeout. He'll have to be out for at least 3 plays.
Depends, because if the trainers don't come out, then he doesn't have to. Okay, yeah, the trainers come
The
in.
trainer already came out, though. That's kind of why I said it, because I saw the injury. You like this game? It's fun, isn't it? And you'll be able to, build up all your different characters. Well, you'll be able to get you'll be able to, once you get into it, you'll be able to, choose what characters you want and this and that. It's fun. It is a
What
game
game
that
is
requires, Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.
Never heard of it, never played it.
Second and 1, they're going to run this. Yeah, I mean, they were definitely getting a first down here. However, they're going to get a lot more. Oh, my God. And Polk rams his own guy after the play. Did you see that? Rick?
Yeah.
Did you see Polk kind of run over his own guy at the end of the play?
Yeah, he ran over Kadeem Carey.
And Chad Kelly's ready. However, I don't think it's been 3 plays yet. I think this is the 3rd play here. And they're going to keep running it, though. They're having success with it. Kadeem Carey now with a first down. And Chad Kelly's back on the field. And Nick Arbuckle tags out after having a successful kind of stint. Just trying to run the ball there. They did well with it. Now that Kelly's back, maybe they keep trying that, honestly.
See, this is why they shouldn't have done that kick, because they'd only be up by 1 if they got this touchdown.
There was no reason to do the swivel kick. That was a brain-dead play by the Ottawa Redblacks. 1st and goal on the Ottawa 9. Chad Kelly going to look to throw to the end zone, and he steps in. Daniels with the touchdown.
Are they going to say a pick?
Tavares Daniels gets it done. And Toronto's back on top. (26-23) Toronto. However, they still have a conversion. And they will hit it. 27-23. Argos. This game is neck and neck.
There's a place where it's all hands. A place that's rebuilding to come. A connected with some manufacturing. Strong. 44 investments in the first electric T10. A place where today taking home. With clean, affordable, powered.
Wait, where am I on the thing here? 29th.
It would be closer if not for that stupid kick. Yeah, I do not like. That was seriously one of the most brain dead plays I've seen in a while. It was just dumb, just pure dumb. Yeah, no, seriously, Tavares Daniels, not a lot of catches tonight, but he's got at least 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Ottawa's secondary has been pretty bad tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, both teams' secondary has been bad.
Yeah, but especially Ottawa's, because with Ottawa's, they won't even at least get like a stop or 2 before then. They just kind of give it up almost right away. That made no sense at all. Yeah, I just don't get it. Toronto will kick off. Redblacks looking to get decent field position here. They got it. He's running with it. Gets it through, gets past the 40, and then up to around the 43. So they'll get about an extra 2 or 3 yards by taking the kickoff. Not going to lie, them showing clips of Andre Pruitt fist bumping Chad Kelly and Nick Arbuckle and laughing is that definitely won't get used out of context at all. First and 10 for the Redblacks on their own 44-yard line. Ball's back. Snaps it for Acklin. Acklin gets about 8 or 9 yards on first down. Ottawa kind of having to rely on more shorter passes, while the Argos a bit more bold. And they're going to drop this off for Pippleton. Pippleton runs it through, and he'll grab about 2 yards, I think. Thing I just sent you, my brother sent me that. 2nd and 9, only grabs 1, and they're at midfield right now at the 55. Redblacks looking to get that first down, keep this drive going. Good coverage by that offensive line. Oh, but it's going to be incomplete. And it looks like the Redblacks will be forced to punt here. Not good. As Toronto now gets another opportunity to extend their lead. And they will punt this one away. Good punt down for Janarian onto Janarian Grant. Janarian Grant tries to get it through, and he will. Oh, he beats through a few guys, but gets taken down at the 24. And the Argos now with possession. With 9:47 left in the third quarter. Argos 27, Redblacks 23. You having fun? How was it?
She's sitting there playing her game. What else is she supposed to do?
I know, but I'm just making sure. I'm trying to be considerate, Rick.
It's good. It's fun. I'm glad you showed it to me.
I love you, babe.
What's your name on this?
What's my name in that? Let me find. I don't even know. Let me see. So it's Kenobi. C03. So 03. That's mine.
Nice.
What game is she playing? She's playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's a game that I play a lot of time on my phone. It's lots of fun. Toronto 1st and 10 on their own 24. They're going to hand this off for Kadeem Carey, and he'll get about 3 yards before going down. Are you sending me like a friend request or something here?
I'm just curious. We're actually home.
Mm. Oh, Chad Kelly's going long. He's looking for it. Oh my gosh, he connects with Polk. Chad Kelly with a massive throw for Polk to get it down to the Ottawa 25-yard line. And the Argos are in full force. Ottawa's secondary cannot stop the football. Wow. And now in great field position on the 26. Chad Kelly evades one tackle and is getting gets taken down, and he will spike the ball, but I guess they're deeming it close enough to not call a penalty there. That'll be incomplete. But he whips that ball down the field. What a throw. Ottawa's falling apart. That's right. Ottawa on their own 26. It's 2nd and 10. Argos, get that back for Kelly. Kelly gonna throw that down, and he'll connect, and it will be a first down. As he just gets enough. Oh, Redblacks are in trouble. Their defense is not stopping Toronto. First and 10 on the Ottawa 15. Kelly gonna fake this. Gonna start running it up. And he'll try to, and he runs into the end zone. Chad Kelly runs it in for a touchdown. Oh boy. Aralahu with the kick, and that is through. 34-23 for Toronto. With 7 minutes left in the third quarter. It now is over a one-score game. Oh, what? Me or? Me clearing my throat? Oh, yeah. Mind if I see what your finger's like your guys or theirs? If you want, you can up the speed. That's what I like doing. So you see how this is 1x?
I don't know that because sometimes I get cross-eyed, especially with that glasses.
Oh, fair enough. I just find it goes a lot quicker. So I play at 4x.
I might do that eventually.
Fair enough.
I'm still learning.
Do you want to see like my best person I got?
What was the first 3 that you got?
You start off with the same 3. You start off with Clone Wars Chewbacca, Jedi Consular, and what's the third one?
I start off with that.
Or what did you start off with?
You got Anakin, Snitz, and
You have?
Old-Man.
Oh. Maybe it is random, or maybe they changed it. I have those three. I got my Anakin all the way up to 85. I got Obi-Wan up to 85, and my Ahsoka is at level 66.
Yeah, you know the three that I started off with.
Yeah, no, they're Anakin in particular. His offense in that is
He
really
is insane.
his offense gets crazy when you level him up.
Yeah.
Even his start,
with,
his starship when you eventually unlock fleet combat, his starship is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Toronto puts up 2 touchdowns in the third. Ottawa, nothing in the third quarter. Ottawa's got to get going again because they have it's not looking good for them right now. They need a touchdown. So, Rick, you there? I started with Jedi, Anakin, Old Ben, and Ahsoka. Ah, okay. Well, then I guess that's maybe the new one then. Like the new starting 3. Because I got Jedi Consular and then I got Clone Wars Chewbacca.
Imagine having it off.
Yeah, no, I had to unlock them. Old Ben's ability to...
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah,
Really?
no. Yeah, Rick, Toronto literally has been just racking it up, and Ottawa's starting to struggle. They just fell apart defensively. There was like a 70-yard pass for Polk to get them down to like the 25-yard line.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
Chad Kelly runs it in, so he gets a rushing touchdown. First and 10 on the Ottawa 37. Redblacks need to respond with something. They have no points put up in this third quarter. And they get that going, and gets taken down. Rick. So this will be a first down here for the Redblacks. First and 10.
There you go.
Midfield here for the Redblacks. If you're Ottawa, you have to bare minimum get into field goal range here. You
Not even that. At
unfortunately-
least to get a touchdown.
I know, but you can't punt. That's the main thing is you cannot punt. They try to run this, they'll get about 3 yards, it looks like. So they're going to be second down. They need to convert here. Hey, dog, the game is not over. That is right, Rick. The Drakeinator. Sorry, not Rick.
The only thing that Chad Kelly has to say are those long throws.
Yeah, but he's winning with them. Like,
No, I know.
the main thing he's had some great throws. I think Drew
Like,
Brown's honestly played really well but I think Toronto's secondary has at least been a little bit better than Ottawa's. Ottawa's
Like,
just falling apart.
Chad Kelly's only been.
Oh my gosh. And Braylon Addison taken down. This might be a loss here. This is going to be third down. They got a punt. Oh, not a good look here for the Redblacks. Doesn't even get into field goal range. Oh, that's... I don't agree with that pass. I don't agree with that read. 3rd and 7 on the Toronto 52. And they will punt this one down. Under 10. They got to get Janarian Grant low. Janarian Grant dukes through a few and then gets taken down at the what looks like about to be at the 14-yard line. They really need to force him to go 3 and out.
$17 unanswered points.
Yeah, not good. If if Ottawa could figure out a way to get a pick here, that'd be crazy.
Okay.
I said if Ottawa could find a way to get a pick.
All the CFL fans commenting on Pruitt fist pumping, friggin' Arbuckle and friggin'
That's what I said. I said that video is going to be taken out of context. I called it. I absolutely called it.
The one guy goes, even the refs are cuddling the loser.
Here we go. Big opportunity for the Argos to extend that lead. Ottawa has to get something going. 1st and 10 on the Toronto 16. They will hand this off and not really get much of anywhere. But stopping the rushing game hasn't been as much of an issue for Ottawa. It has been that passing game. So this next play will be crucial for them. Second and 9. Oh, and they're calling him here. It looks like there's going to be procedure. Procedure against the Argos here. This looks to be 2nd and 14 now for Toronto. On the 12-yard line. Their own 12, that is. Oh, and we got this called off again. Oh, boy.
Huh?
Pruitt's calling something here. Game clock was not set up properly, so they're resetting that. Having Munchie watching this game, I got Peace Tea Raspberry and Taki's Intense Nacho.
Wow, a whole 12 seconds.
And just to get sacked by the Ottawa Redblacks, this is exactly what they needed. 2nd quarterback sack of the night when the Redblacks really needed it. Big play here.
Yeah, but you know what, though? It's not as good as the first one was, though.
Yeah, but they needed it. They needed this now.
That one was like a 7 out of 10. The first one was a 10 out of 10.
That first one was like an 11 out of 10. He smoked him. And the Redblacks now on their own, or the Argos on their own 4-yard line, now forced to punt here.
At least Ottawa will end up with good field position.
And he'll grab this, moving forward. And it looks like he'll get to about, I think, the 48, I believe. I can't really tell.
$49. Tackled by Daniel Adnaboye. Wow, look at that. Look at that pool.
On the Toronto 49, 1st and 10, Ottawa needs points here to get this game a bit closer. 1st and 10, Drew Brown looking to throw this one. Oh, and it's just a bad throw with for Pimpleton. Now, it looks like Derek Parrish gets a decent amount of pressure here. Let's see. Does he get a hand on this, maybe? No, but he does let up right when he gets to Drew Brown. Nearly not a sack, but does let up.
Hey, Derek Parrish. I remember when we interviewed him on our channel.
Yes, I do. 2nd and 10 on the Toronto 49. This goes back
On
to
Drew Brown.
Drew Brown. Looking for it again. Goes wide. He's going to throw that, and he connects. First down. Redblacks. He gets it for Hardy.
Let's go, Redblacks.
Yeah, I'm not exactly hiding the fact of who I'm hoping to win this game. At the end of the day, though, I've been very happy with this game. This has been a good game. First and 10 on the Toronto
14-yard
35.
catch.
Drew Brown with it. Looking, and oh my gosh, nearly throws a pick. And this will be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 on the Toronto 35. Ottawa should at least be in field goal range if they're not able to get it, but gonna try to get that touchdown.
Frankly, you need to do another pass interference, my friend.
Second and 10 on the Toronto 35. This goes back for Drew Brown. Brown looking, throws that! Oh my goodness, and it's incomplete. It looked like an interception at one point. It looked like a touchdown the next. But it comes out and no one's got it. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for the end zone, though. Can't exactly blame him. It's going to be 3rd and 10. So probably going to be kicking a field goal here. Oh, he's lucky he doesn't get offensive pass interference. We're dropping the shoulder on that guy. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any penalties here. Lewis Ward going in to try to get the Redblacks a field goal here. This is a 42-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it is good. Lewis Ward hits it. Redblacks finally get some points in the 3rd quarter and get themselves up to 26.
They're down by 8.
Not ideal, however, at least down by 1 score instead of more than 1 score. And the Argos will take this on their own 40. 1st and 10 for the Toronto 40. You chilling?
Chilling like a villain.
1st and 10. Goes back for Chad Kelly. He'll throw that onto the side.
Come on, Chad. You know you want to throw an interception.
And then it's going to be a 1st down. And it looks like it gets to the Ottawa 54. Ottawa choking here.
Chad Kelly has some grass stains. He's been on his back too much.
If you're the Argos, goal is at least get in field goal range. Anytime Ottawa gets anything, respond. Got around 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here before we get to 4th quarter where it becomes crunch time. Goes back for Chad Kelly, hands that off. And they're going to run that wide, and he's going to get the 1st down, then goes out of bounds. However, there is a flag, possibly a hold.
And a fight comes out.
So we're going to have a holding penalty against the Argos here. No 1st down for them.
It sucks for them.
Which means this will be 1st and 20 on the Toronto 45. Big opportunity here for the Red Blacks to get a stop. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Chad Kelly looking for a throw, and he'll get it. And I think he might actually get the first down here with Daniels. But that is the end of the third quarter, and we go into the fourth now. Yep, that will be a first down.
That was the turning point when they gave him that free 3 points. Oh, you definitely know that's going to be a meme for after the game with Pruitt.
What did you say?
I said you definitely know that's going to be a meme online.
Yeah, no,
with
the
Pruitt.
second I saw that, I'm like, oh boy, yeah. Momentum definitely switched at that moment for sure. Yeah, Ottawa did this to themselves, yeah. They allowed the Red Blacks to start getting that offense going.
While we're doing this, and wait, let's go see if there's any news today. Gajoy's back in the BC lineup. Peter Godber is back.
The hat falling off moment. Maybe that's what it was. Red Blacks with possession here. Or no, not Red Blacks with possession. Toronto with possession. Whoops, sorry.
Get your shit together.
Whoopsies.
Got Luke.
Nice. Which one? Farm Boy?
Yeah. Did you get him for free?
I can't remember if I got him for free. I know.
got him for free.
I know I got him.
I got him.
There you go. Kelly throws that. Grabs about 5 yards, probably 6. It looks like he gets a little extra. Argos keep moving it down the field.
2nd and 2.
Now grabbed about 8 yards there. That was Herslow. With that, on the Ottawa 25, they're in field goal range, so if you're Ottawa, you need an interception or just at least give up the field goal and you're kind of back where you were before. Ottawa needs touchdowns. 2nd and 2. And they're going to give this to Kadeem Carey, and he punches that straight through to around, it looks like the 18-yard line. Toronto with it. Pass it on to the side. Moving it forward. And let's go second down here. Second and 5 on the Ottawa 13. Toronto in a very dangerous position here for Ottawa. Chad Kelly snapping that through. Touchdown. Toronto keeps it going. And it is looking bad for Ottawa. It is looking really bad. They hit 40 points.
That's okay. We can depend on Montreal next week. Two.
And the conversion is good. 41-26 Toronto. Wow, has this game turned around. With 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're behind by 15. Ottawa needs to do well.
How about we
offensively,
just start the
get touchdowns.
BC Saskatchewan game now?
That doesn't start for over an hour, my friend. It is nice to have a little bit of a break between games.
Oh, sweet. I'll be able to do my other video in between that. That hits the spot.
I'm heading to the
Boo! Yeah,
looks
it's
like.
hard. Yay! Woo! Carter?
Yeah.
Goes to show Tommy Kendall's still Tommy Kendall.
Yeah. What quarter is it? As shown on the screen, it is the fourth
Beginning
quarter.
of the fourth.
It's the beginning of the fourth quarter. That's actually why we do have it on here. Just because it'd be hard to show the clock, but we can at least show this. Got just under 12 minutes left. 1st and 10 on the Ottawa 47. Redblacks need something. They need touchdowns. Field goals are not enough at this point. onto the side. And Pimpleton will get it, run out of bounds to stop that clock
Right
at
there. Yep.
least.
Right there. Right there, folks. Also, those people that do not live in Saskatchewan, I don't think this affects Carter. Anyone else in Canada, clocks go back
Second
an
and
hour
6.
tonight.
Drew Brown. Oh my God, he's looking for something huge. He's looking, and he gets it! Drew Brown! Good pass down the field. The Redblacks move that sticks, and they move them along. They needed that.
Wow.
Nice pass by Drew Brown. Who gets this?
Pimpleton.
That's Pimpleton, yeah.
37 yards down to Toronto 22.
Just outside the red zone here. At the 22-yard line. If you're thinking for Redblacks, you got to score here. You need touchdowns. Drew Brown with it. Offensive line able to hold decent. And he'll get about 4 yards-ish before stepping out of bounds. Although I don't know why the clock is... Is there a reason the clock's running? He steps out of bounds. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind here. I don't know. Maybe
It's not under 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's not under 3 minutes. Yeah, silly me. Sorry. That's only under 3 minutes. It does that. I forgot. 2nd and 4. Toronto 16. Drew Brown gets it. Quick throw. He gets it into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. The Ottawa Redblacks. Right when they need to show some life, they get it done.
Could this be like last week where
This
it's like back
game
and forth?
is not over. And it looks like they will review to ensure that he is in the end zone. Oh, they might call this down at the 1. Yeah, so yep, so it looks like it'll be about half a yard. So I'm gonna put the 26 back on the board here because I don't think he's in. I think it's about half a yard out.
Oh, here we go again. Goal line stance.
There's no way this is a fumble. I'll put it this way: his knee touches before that ball comes out.
But it
Wait, one
does
second.
Toronto get
Whoa!
that?
Yeah, down with contact at the 1 yard line. That's what I thought it would be. Okay. It's about, honestly though, I think it's about half a yard, so I would be concerned about the ball placement here. Oh, they're putting it at the 1. Okay, I think it was in, but Drew Brown is it, or is that Dustin Crum, it looks like. And he is denied. Jake Serezna keeps him out. It now will go to 2nd and goal. Yeah, nope, not quite. Jake Serezna says no for the Ottawa Redblacks. First and 2nd and goal now on the 1. Crum in again. Gets it. He's going to try to punch it through the other side. Toronto's trying to say they have possession. I don't think they do. Oh my God. It's 3rd and goal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just get an offensive lineman behind him and push the whole damn pack. It's 3rd and goal. Oh my God.
Not this all over again, for the love of God,
oh
please.
my God. Are the Redblacks seriously not about to get it on the 1 yard line? Crum with it. Oh, I think he's in. I think he's got it. The ref's searching through. I think he's in here. All the Argos players are saying he's not in, but... Whoa! They're saying it's turnover on downs? I don't know. I thought he was in. Let's take a look here, though. Oh, my God. So let's see here. Crum has it. Into the pack. See, right there, I think the ball's in the end zone. Really?
Now let's see if he challenges this, though.
I don't know. I do not agree with that. I think he breaks the plane. Like, to say that ball doesn't break the plane of the end zone.
Oh no, he's through. You can see where he is.
I know. That's why I don't understand this call. They're saying turnover on downs, but
They will challenge it.
Well, and also I think they'll also just want to review it in general. I don't even know if they have to challenge it. Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes got their crown jewel rings.
Come on, Bob Dice. You know you got to challenge that.
Oh, shut up, Jonas Brothers.
Jonas sisters.
Just for reference, by the way, Rick, I don't like the Jonas Brothers. My girlfriend hates the Jonas Brothers. What do you think of the Jonas Bros? Say it nice and loud so everyone can hear it.
They suck.
I fucking hate them!
They fucking suck.
See, how do you say he's not in? Look at this. You're telling me the ball doesn't touch the plane of the end zone here? I don't see how you can't call this a touchdown. I think every indicator here shows it, especially the overhead, actually. Because the overhead here, you see in the side angle that it's right around where his chest is, and his entire shoulders, right here. If the ball's right here, that's where you see him holding it on the side, and it crosses and his entire shoulders cross. I don't. Yeah, exactly. They're even the team here is saying that it appears the ball is in the gap and the gap's over the goal line.
Like, look at it. The ball's over the white line.
Hold on a second, wait. Overturned. Redblacks touchdown.
Let's go. Let's hear the fans boo this.
No, I thought that was conclusive. I don't. It was one of those things where it's like, if this isn't a touchdown, this would be that clip of Andre Pruitt with the they you know what they do? They show it side by side. They show Andre Pruitt being like, saying like, "Oh, it's not a touchdown, it's turnover on downs," and then they would show the ball in the end zone on the other clip, and then the very next play would be Andre Pruitt shaking Chad Kelly's hand and laughing on the side. Like, I know exactly what the edit is if they did not count this.
So 9 points.
They're going for a 2-point conversion.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Drew Brown gets it in the back. Looking. And it's way over. And
They should have just taken the one. They should have just taken the point.
Yeah, they should have.
Ooh. Regina beat the Bisons by 3.
Ooh, I told Rick to shut up. Always take the point unless under 3 minutes. That's right.
Yep. That's okay. We still have hope for next week with Montreal. I'm a sucker for you.
I want Rick to shut up.
I guess that means that I have to make my screen, for next week
What do you mean?
for the West Final
What screen do you have to make?
for my channel since you're going to be at the game.
Oh, you mean like your stream like overlay and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah.
I'll have to fill in for us and do us. No, Matt, I'm not looking for the Jonas. Listen, we had a way better halftime show at the Grey Cup last year with Green Day, okay?
Of course you did. You got friggin' Green Day.
Green Day is a fucking awesome.
And then, frig, who did we have 2 years ago?
Was it the
What?
Arkells?
Something like that.
I know we had him one of these.
Hopefully you guys don't have something shitty next year when you guys host it next year.
Good God, Man, I could just imagine the show
Hey,
though.
Carter, Samantha Irwin's making her singing debut next year at the Grey Cup.
I'd be okay. I'd have her sing the national anthem. All right, here we go.
It wasn't me singing "Sucker for You." I have the CFL
running
Plus
this
stream
around.
going in the
He's
background.
gonna keep going, and the Redblacks got to get him down. Gets a bit there. It was the Arkells and some other rapper.
rapper. I mean, it'll be interesting because
just get like Blink 182 or like Creed or something like that.
some band you like,
Yeah.
because I know it's be like
Well,
headbanging.
get like early 2000s. You know what I mean?
I mean, considering that the new commissioner will be appointed by then, so it will be like, it will be interesting to see who it is.
Chad Kelly with a throw there and grabs about 4 yards. There's a flag on the play though.
Penalty on Toronto. Let's go.
Are they trying to call this a horse collar? Where they? They're calling that a horse collar tackle.
Listen, this ain't no
Oh.
freaking farm. That we ain't doing no freaking. I mean, that is kind of. He did pull him down by his back of his jersey.
Just a bad penalty to take.
Horse collar. Listen, this ain't no farm BS.
Yeah,
We
you
don't
got-
do anything with horses here, Pruitt.
You tell him, Rick. First and 10 on the Ottawa 43. Argonauts with it.
The guys who's doing fist pumps and that with a friggin' yeah.
Hand that off. And he only gets maybe 1 or 2. Second down. The Ottawa Redblacks need a huge...
Matt Chat says 2025 halftime show, Fred Penner. I remember watching him as a kid.
No disrespect
That
to Fred
shows my
Penner, but
age.
I'd like something a little bit more energy.
Listen, that goes to show my age when I used to watch him as a kid.
Matt, that show is going to be a laughing stock. Chad Kelly with it. Escapes the pocket. He's going to try to throw that. And oh my gosh, they get it. And Ottawa kills their own player.
Ottawa kills their own player.
Well, look at that. Did you see that? Look at. Man,
Not yet.
Watch this guy spin like a friggin' Beyblade. Fucking wee! You see that? Like Devarius Daniels gets it and wee! He just goes flying over. Beautiful catch. The first guy missed it. Dunnigan, what are you talking about? Not Dunnigan, friggin' what's his name? I keep forgetting his name.
Dwayne Ford?
Yeah. Speared his own team, that's right. Seriously, he just took a Neil Pionk hip check.
Carter, you know what sucks?
What?
We gotta listen to stupid Glenn Suter next game. For the love of God.
Oh, Glenn Suter in a Riders game. I'd rather eat sawdust.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
I would dude, paint drying is a friggin' blood sport.
Was that her that chuckled in the background?
Yeah, it was. It was her that chuckled. Glenn Suter is the vocalization of nails on a chalkboard.
See, if they get a new TV deal, that's something that they have to replace on the panel and play by play.
It was one of those things where if I was the CFL, it's like, listen, TSN, we'd love to have you do it as long as you get Glenn Suter's ass out of the goddamn booth.
Bring Farhan up or something.
Bring anyone up. Bring Joe Schmo from the sidelines to do it. First and 10 on the Ottawa 25. Ottawa needs an interception here.
Bring your brother up.
Throw that onto the side. God, it'd be so funny. You want to know why? Because my brother doesn't know many of the players. He'd be like,
Bring
oh
your
my
brother
God,
up for Winnipeg
man.
games. On whoever
He's
the
got
hell
him.
was.
He's dead.
It kills me how the jerseys fade into the friggin'
Green screen? Like
Green
when they're putting the lines on and they're using the yeah, no, it is funny when that happens. Goes back, Chad Kelly with it.
Oh.
And he gets sacked. Wakefield with the sack.
Come on, tell me we won.
Ottawa calls a timeout.
Let's freaking go.
Equalizer. Herrera looking for Tadic.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Bro, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens really flew all the way to Saudi Arabia just to not have the match they've been promoting for the past 3 weeks. Precious Farhan, love him too. Haralahu's coming out for the field goal here. This will be, I think, 35 yards, it looks like.
My boys are going to win. Da, 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 da.
Goes back. Kick is up. And it's good. So that bent out a little bit, but it's still good enough.
Come on.
And the Argos go up to 44 points on the night.
We gotta continue our streak.
44-32, so 12-point lead here for the Argos. It's a difficult, it's going to be a difficult climb back with 5 minutes left. Ottawa needs, they need two touchdowns.
Ooh, Saturday. Oh, tonight. I wonder how much those tickets are going for.
Ottawa with it. Drew Brown throws that onto the side.
Forge.
Oh, and he's not going to get much.
Let's go, Forge.
Ottawa's got to start being a little bit more bold. These short passes aren't like they need to get this, and they need to get this quick. These 4-yard passes are not going to be enough if they want to win this game. But they got to go for at least a first down here. Don't need anything too crazy on, at least on second down. Just play the safe one. Ottawa on the 44,
Forge. We can
second
do
and
this.
6. Drew Brown with
Let's
it.
go, Forge.
Good job by the offensive line there. And he will snap that, and that's a first down here for the Redblacks. They get that to the 50, to the Toronto 50. And he was wide open. Great job here by the Redblacks offensive line as they just shut down Toronto's D-line really well. Honestly, the offensive line here for the Ottawa Redblacks has been very good tonight. Giving up 2 sacks, nothing more though, against the what is being essentially like the best D-line in this league
How much
this
time's
year.
left?
Goes back for Drew Brown. Hold him there. Screen pass. Goes for Ackland, and he's going to run. He's going to keep going. First down, and he keeps going. And he gets down to about the 36, I think.
Get off my screen. 83 minutes.
Just
At
over
83
3
minute
minutes
mark.
left. Ottawa
What's
needs a
in that?
touchdown. They then need to stop the Argos and get that quick. Don't allow Toronto to kill too much time. And then get another touchdown. We're at the 3-minute mark. On the Toronto 37, 1st and 10, Drew Brown. And that one gets spiked down.
Wow. Capitals are beating the Jackets 5-0 after the first period. Come on, Forge. There's 7 minutes left. Let's go. We can do this. Could you imagine Toronto plays Montreal again and Toronto loses for the second year in a row?
I can actually imagine that quite easily.
Come on, 84th minute. I wonder if it's on. Is it not on YouTube? Forge versus Ottawa. Furbo TV, get access.
Thank you all, though, for the incredible support this stream. Make sure you guys tune in later when we are streaming the BC Lions versus the Saskatchewan Roughriders game. We will be streaming that one as well.
Come on, Forge.
So,
85th minute.
got 9 likes. If we can
feel
get up to
it in
10
my
likes,
soul.
I'd really appreciate that. So if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that would be amazing.
88 minutes. It's come down to the last 3 minutes. It sure is.
.252 left. Ottawa down by 12. Looking forward to the West semi. Here we go. 2nd and 10 on the Toronto 37. Drew Brown with it. Gets some pressure. Throws that out. Oh my God, he throws a pick. Toronto's got it.
Game's over.
And they're going to pitch that off, and he's going to keep going. And McFadden's got it. And he is gone. He's bringing it back to the house. A pick 6. Touchdown Argos as they put up 50 points. That is game. And Toronto will win the East semifinal to face the Montreal Alouettes. That, because he gets the pick, goes up, sees himself going down, then is able to pitch that off from McFadden, and McFadden brings that all the way down. A brilliant call to use a lateral there, and that honestly gets them the touchdown. Haralahu then goes in. And now it is 51-32. and that kills.
And that's all, folks.
Da, 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 da.
See how many extra minutes they give us.
Kenya has joined the IIHF. They now have a hockey, internationally recognized hockey team.
Did they say what division?
Oh, it'll be like bottom. It'll be like Division 3B or whatever.
No, that's what I mean. Like, is it like under 18s, under 20s?
Oh, great question. I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably World Championships. That's okay. To be the best, you have to beat the best. The Bombers will be able to get revenge from a few years ago. We all remember that Legio incident. Yeah, we do. And they'll kick this off for Ottawa. Ottawa gets it. So, Ottawa definitely going to be going for something bold here.
Oh, we're in extra minutes. Come on, Forge, we can hold on. Then we go to our 6th championship in 6 years. Ooh, 6 minutes of attitude.
It's a good
I'm like, oh, there she goes. And she's back.
She's like, I think you made me addicted to this game. I'm like, it's a good game.
I'm not even playing it. I'm following Hamilton soccer. Because if we win today, we're going to the championship game 6 years in a row.
For what?
Canadian Premier Soccer League.
Oh yeah. I don't even know.
Hence why I'm wearing the Forge FC jersey.
I don't even know why. I don't even know how the Valor is doing. I don't even know.
Valor was
first
bottom
and 10 here
feeders.
for the Ottawa Redblacks in their own 46.
Valor was the worst team in the
Brown
league.
with it. Throw this onto the side. And Braylon Addison will pick up about 5 or 6 before going out of bounds. 2:10 left in the fourth quarter.
So, compadre, what's the plans? Are you guys going to eat for half an hour?
Yeah, well, once this game is like formally done, we'll get off this and just kind of probably have a bite to eat, this that. I might even be eating into the next game. Who knows? Depends when shit's ready. And we'll just take a little bit of a breather. I'll get those stuff set up, and then we'll start it probably just before next game starts.
Okay.
This goes back for Drew Brown on the Toronto 47. Snaps that down, and he throws another pick. Oh my god. And he's going. Franklin is gone. Pick 6 again. And however bad you thought it was for Ottawa, it is worse. What was a close game at the start has turned into an absolute catastrophe for the Ottawa Redblacks. Unfortunately, the score of this game I don't think is very representative of how close this game was. It just shows more or less just the falling apart near the end.
That's okay. Toronto will come back to planet Earth next week.
That is our hope.
In Montreal, I don't think so.
And it goes now to 58-32. 90 points scored in tonight's game. Ottawa puts up 32, which is definitely enough to win a football game, but they give up 2 defensive touchdowns to Toronto.
And 4 offensive
way
touchdowns.
Too much defensively they give up. And there was no stopping Chad Kelly tonight. It's unfortunate because I think the Ottawa Redblacks offensive line has actually had a really good game, but it doesn't matter. No, I really want to see Drew Brown versus Eckler in Grey Cup game. Oh well, maybe next year for Redblacks be a better team. At the end of the day, you have to realize this Drew Brown's first year at the helm. Like they'll have time in the future. It's just they just need a bit more.
You
time.
want a piece of advice? Get rid of fucking Tommy Condell, and you'll do good on your offense.
Although the offense didn't lose him the game. It was the defense that lost him the game.
Oh, I should have worn my Tommy Condell shirt today.
You do have to admit though, the defense loses Ottawa this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, the turning point was that friggin' free 3 points that friggin' Toronto got at the end of the second.
Yeah, wow.
That's where crap hit the fan.
Yeah, that really does feel like a bit of a like your TSN.
Let's go. We're back in the final. We beat Athletic Ottawa. Do 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 do.
Padawan is not worthy yet. All jokes, he played a great game until the last 2 passes. Yeah, basically, pretty much. No, Drew Brown plays pretty well, and even then, to be fair, with those 2 pick sixes factored in, he's still like he's not throwing more interceptions than he did than he did touchdown passes. So it could be worse. His touchdown interception ratio is not horrible, but at this point, if you're Ottawa, you're just playing for pride. You got a minute and a half of football left.
Carter, just stick that in. It's been 1,063 days since the Riders have hosted a playoff game.
Yeah, geez, it's been that long, eh? Drew Brown throws it onto the side. And Braylon Addison will go for a first down. Yeah, they're showing that the swivel kick.
So that means with Ottawa losing today, that puts them at 4th overall for the CFL draft come the springtime.
Yeah. Drew Brown with it. Throws that down. Good pass. Gets a first down here. Oh, we got a bit of a scrum after the whistle here.
Oh, this looks like a Ticat Argos game right going on now.
Clock will start on the snap. 2 offsetting 15-yard penalties, so doesn't look like there's any change in field position. So what next? Predict the Grey Cup matchup after Ottawa blew it because Redblacks defense went to bed in the second half. My prediction does not change. I had Winnipeg beating the Montreal Alouettes in the Grey Cup final. This goes for Drew Brown. Drew Brown throws that onto the side. And Jalen Acklin gets about 8 or 9 yards. Ottawa calls a timeout right after that play. Clock is at 1:01. Second and 2 on the Toronto 12. Ottawa just looking for pride here. They're playing the Juggernauts, not Argonauts. Tonight
You
they are
guys-
24 points in the fourth quarter for Toronto. Jesus. That squibble kick at the end of the second half, second quarter, sorry, really does feel like it has a good impact, like a decent impact. This goes back for Drew Brown. Drew Brown, oh, and that pass gets knocked out. Jake Serezna gets the hand on it. Bombers will shut that down. I hope so. Hopefully Big Hill is back. Yeah, I mean, I want Big Hill to be healthy. Oh, here's the only thing. Big Hill should only come back if he's 100%. Even if he's 95%, I don't want him playing. Because last year he got burnt because he tried to come back when he wasn't 100%, and the Alouettes took every advantage of that. They scored 2 touchdowns where Big Hill gets burnt because his knee was still bad. He needs to be 100% in order for that to be fine. And honestly, I've actually liked our linebackers we've had in with him being out. So, Big Hill, if we have him back, great. If we don't, I think we can still win without him. And it looks like Amos hurt for the Argos here. Maybe I predict Winnipeg versus Montreal and meet again, and this time Bombers will get the Grey Cup after 2 years of close Grey Cup games. That is my prediction. Yeah.
Man, if the
I'm with you,
Sens
Greg.
lose later on tonight, that would suck because Redblacks lost.
If
The
what did
Sens
you say?
lost. I said if Senators don't make the playoffs, then that means that the Redblacks lost in the playoffs. Atletico Ottawa lost in the playoffs, and if Sens don't make the playoffs, man, it's gonna be a shitty year for Ottawa's sports teams.
Either way, the Bombers take the cup home from BC Place. That's my hope. Ooh, Deshaun Amos is down, and it's not looking
Ew,
great.
what's this all about?
Deshaun Amos. And he goes down, and he's holding his knee.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jason Kelsey
Amos.
grabs someone's phone, smashes it, and then takes it.
Oh, Amos's knee buckles. Oh. Deshaun Amos. You see it, that knee just kind of jerk on impact. You can tell right where he gets hurt. It's not good. I think the Argos are playing better than the Owls right now. They're hot at the perfect time. That's true. That is true, but you never know. Again, they were this game, but I'd also argue that the Redblacks secondary is absolutely inferior to the Alouettes secondary. I think the Alouettes have a very good secondary, and I think that's something that we need to factor in here. And I think Ottawa also just really fell apart. Not to give no credit to the Argos, they did very well, but I don't think we can ignore that fact. Bombers Brady Oliveira get a touchdown in Grey Cup game. I'll do the chicken dance in every one of his touchdowns.
Oh, Amos is injured. That's going to suck for next week.
I mean, did you hear everything I just said?
Yeah, you're going to do the chicken dance every time he scores
No,
a
before
touchdown.
the chicken dance, Rick. When I was talking about his injury.
No, I was looking at Jason Kelsey grabbing some fan's phone, smashing it, and then taking it with him.
Oh. First and goal on the Toronto 9. Ottawa, seeing if they can get a touchdown here just for fun.
For shits and giggles.
Drew Brown with it, throws it, and touchdown Redblacks.
Don't care how you look at it, that's still bad that Toronto gave up 40 points. Or almost 40 anyways.
Yeah, again, it's one of those things where it's just saying that they easily beat the
who would have
next week. I disagree with that narrative. Do they try going for 2 to crack 40?
Who would have thought that it would have been like 90-something points between two teams?
Hell, it's almost 100 points. And they're going to go for 2. It looks like they want 40. Drew Brown throws that up, and there's nothing.
It's only 96, my friend.
I'm going to start switching the flags.
Okay, you do that. Maybe this evening's game will be more interesting.
To be fair, a lot of this game was interesting. It's just ending kind of boring.
Matt's like, get your Popeyes now.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, shoot.
You know, if Amos is out next week, that's gonna hurt their defense.
Oh, it absolutely will. And again,
Matt's
they
like,
still
yeah,
gave
put up the
like
holy
40
flag.
points tonight. They gave up a lot. So,
Oh,
good
yeah.
win for Toronto, but saying that they just clearly beat the Alouettes, no questions asked, I think I disagree with that.
You mean just beat Ottawa? You mean?
Well, no, there was someone who was saying that I don't know, like some people were like, "Man, like they're hot right now, they might just run over the Alouettes." Like I think they could beat the Alouettes, but just
Okay, first off, how are they hot? They lost last week to Edmonton, and then they beat Ottawa today.
Well, I think they're saying they're hot because they got almost 60 points, which is fair, but I think there's other factors.
Yeah, well, considering that Amos is out now.
Correct. I don't know. Based on the way he went down and how long he was down and this and that, I would be shocked if Amos played.
And there's a difference between talent in Montreal and talent in Ottawa.
That is the other thing.
Oh, they tied the record for most points in a playoff game. Oh, no, give up another sweep kick.
Well, did they tie the record, or are they about to?
No, they
what's-
tied the record for most points.
And it's 58?
No, like scores combined.
Oh, I see.
So like 96 points.
Unless they try to kick a field goal.
I mean, that would just be a slap in the face.
I'd argue, like, I mean, they only lost by 20. So
Only.
this is game there. They're calling this one here. So I'll put the thing up as final score as this game is over. They're kneeing out the clock as they can.
Did you make the background for next game?
Yep, background's already made.
Okay.
So I'll switch to that after the stream is done. But I think I'm probably going to end the stream here. There's like 15 seconds left. I could use a little bit of a breather before the next one.
Okay, well, I'm going to make some food.
And probably
I don't
have
know about
maybe,
you.
maybe some food, fuel my body. And so thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. We will be streaming very
See you in
soon
20
in like under 20 minutes.
minutes.
Will be the BC Lions versus the Saskatchewan Roughriders in the West semifinal. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this one. Hope we see you in the